G'day, it's Mark here and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about a pretty cool car. I think the General Motors fans have been a little bit left out lately. There's been a lot of Ford product and Chrysler products. So today it's a General Motors topic, and it's my 1977 Chevrolet Monza Spyder. So the Chevrolet Monza was based on the Chevy Vega, which was an economy car, quite a unusual car for its time. Quite out there. It promised a lot, the little Vega, but had a lot of issues, reliability issues, and it really sullied the reputation of the Vega. And an interesting point is verti-stack, the way that General Motors used to ship the Vegas out of the factory on railway cars. They were all vertically packed, which is pretty amazing when you look at, even just come up with that concept. I thought that was pretty amazing. But anyway, the Chevrolet Monza was released in late 74 as a 75 model, and it went right through to 1980. And I've always really liked these cars. I think they look really terrific, front, side, rear, every angle. The car's a really good looking car, and you wouldn't really know it was based on a Vega just by looking at it. It doesn't look apparent. My car's got less than 65,000 miles on it, so it was a good find, actually. As I said before, you don't see many of these cars around these days. The white interior, quite a nice dashboard wasn't cracked or anything like that, which was unusual for a car that was based in Las Vegas. With the climate there, it gets pretty hot there in Las Vegas. But yeah, like a really nice interior, just wind up windows, but the door trims and the pull handles, the center console, all of that was in good condition. And then when you look in the back area, the seating area, you've got these sort of molded, almost kind of bucket seats for the back, split by the transmission hump and the floor. But reasonably good access for a car that, again, is relatively small, and the decent legroom, as you can see here. So it's a good little package, I reckon. Plus, obviously, it's a hatchback, so you can fold the seats down and you can store things in the back. There was a wide variety of engines offered. There was the four-cylinder, which I think was the old Pontiac Iron Duke. I think it's about a 2.4-litre Iron Duke 4. There were a range of V6s offered throughout its life, but then the ones that I was interested in are the V8s, and I particularly wanted a V8 one. And I bought my car out of Las Vegas. Really cool, white with a white interior, black carpet and dash and so on. And I thought that looked really, really good. And I love the Spyder decals on the side and the big Spyder on the hood or the bonnet. That looked really terrific as well. So the engine in my car is the 5-litre V8. I think it's a 305 Chevrolet engine. You could get, actually, in California, they did a 350 cubic inch model. I'd love to have one of those, a Mirage. It was a special edition. They are very rare now and very sought after. If you ever see one of those, grab it. But I love mine. It's a fantastic car. Again, like most of my cars, it sits around in storage for most of the time, doesn't get driven a lot. But I just wanted a nice rust-free example. So like I said, I bought mine out of Las Vegas, and need a little bit of work, a bit of tidying up here and there. The front bumpers, a little bit of damage on the front and rear bumpers, but I had that all attended to. But the interior was in really nice condition, and had a rear louver on the back of it, which looked kind of cool. I have taken that off. I've just kept that in storage. But interestingly, they had the other General Motors divisions also offered the same vehicle. So there was the Buick Skyhawk. That was their version. There was the Pontiac Sunbird. And then there was the Oldsmobile Starfire. They all had their own, each General Motors division obviously wanted a small entry point. This is when the fuel crisis happened, or post the fuel crisis, but there was a lot of focus on smaller cars and the Japanese taking market share. So each of the General Motors divisions wanted their own version of that. But my car's, like I say, it's white interior. Look, it's not overly powerful with that 5-litre engine, but, I just love it. I think those cars were also used in IMSA race series. They were quite well renowned for that as well. And I just think it's a terrific looking car. You don't see them very often these days, particularly in good condition. So if you do, if you like the Monza and you want one, you probably grab one when you see the right car, because they're pretty few and far between. I don't know whether they rusted or what the issues were, mechanical issues, but they're pretty far and few between these days. So that's a little bit of an update on my 1977 Chevrolet Monza Spyder. So thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate everyone's comments. I always respond to everyone's comments. And please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.